Welcome back, YouTube viewers of the world, to GamerTilsonrise channel. I am GamerTilsonrise. Time for another episode of Pokemon Insurgence. In the last episode, we ran all the way through the Steam Caves, or Caves of Steam, to make it here into Utira Town. And we've read this sign at the end of the video saying trainer tips, talk to everyone, some people want to trade or give us rare items. So, what about you, sir? I came to Utira Town to learn about battling from books in the library. It was super helpful. I had never even heard of entry hazards before. Entry hazards? What? Ooh, hello. I take care of the small berry bush in Utira Town. Berries grow from time to time, and I like to share them with travelers going around. Like this one, here you go. Ooh, a Payapa berry. Nice. Wait, is that what these are? No? No, they're not berry bushes. I was hoping they'd be berry bushes. Alright, let's see what you got. You know what commonly blows my mind? Gravity. Even today, scientists only have a basic understanding of how it works. It's such a powerful force, it can even bend space-time. So why is the move named after it so good? Terrible. It is. It really is. All it does, it's basically a smackdown that doesn't deal damage, and it only lasts 5 turns. Did you hear the news? Yaga rescued that poor man from the Rezlik Cavern in the desert. How horrible! I'm so glad we have people like Jar fighting against the Sky Cult. Screw him. He's a terrible liar. It's a hydrant. It's a hydrant. Perfect. Utira Town is often where young trainers will go first when heading on an adventure. They'll learn all sorts of things here. In fact, that's why this town was found. A place to hold the world's collection of knowledge. So this is basically the first quote unquote first town of the region? Interesting. Hello. Trees. Mischievous. I heard that the gym leader in Kepler City has a laboratory with all sorts of appliances. Ovens, washing machines, lawnmowers. Ooh. That's a hint. That's beyond a doubt a hint that he's using electric types or maybe ghost types. He's got a Rotom. That it has to be it. What's this? The markings on the stone detail the life of Satoru Iwata. It wishes him a sweet and peaceful rest. Is that the name of the first augur?
There's so many lazy people in this town. They won't go into the library themselves, but they hire people to find books for them. Lazy. It's easy money, though.
Oh, so you're knocking at your own job? Oh, hello. You don't have a chance against my Zigzagoon. Go on, eat him. You'll pay for insulting my pride like that. Go, Puchiana. Show them what you're made of.
Look at those two controlling their Pokemon. They're clearly expert trainers. I wish I could battle like, well, some...
Another thing is, about this game, though. I feel like sometimes my words mess up. Like, when I'm reading. And I know I do that. But at other times... Let me double check what she said. Controlling their Pokemon. They're clearly expert trainers. I wish could battle that well someday. I wish could battle that well someday. See, I am not the one always messing up. The game itself messes up. Would you like to trade? Ooh, first trade. I'll trade you my Slugma for anything? We'll come back eventually in your mind. I will. Once I find out where the Pokemon Center is, I'll keep that in mind. This guy's got a Slugma for trade. For anything. He just wants to get rid of his Slugma, so I got Pokemon I can get rid of. Back when I was in college, I was in the graduating class with Ryukra, and Professor Sylvan. Those two are super smart. It's no wonder they became so close. Oh. You know that prophecy about the Tauran region everyone talks about? I heard a rumor that it was written in the Utira Library. There's an orb in the abandoned wing that some people think have to do with it, but I don't believe them. Rumors are just rumors after all. So this library, I remember now, this library is a place I need to go to. I'm thinking I'm gonna run into, I'm guessing I'm gonna run into Damien again, and, what was I can't remember the other girl's name off the top of my head right now. Can't remember. Could you do me a favor? I've been searching through the library for ages, but I couldn't find the book I was looking for anywhere. It was about moonlight and healing moves. If you could find it for me, I could give you something in return. Okay, I got a task now, to go find something. Oh, there's the taxi dude. Taxi man with a Pika plan. Did I talk to you, sir? Yeah, I already talked to you about gravity. What's on the other side of this water? Is there anything? No. Hello. Here in Utira Town, we don't judge you based off how you look or where you're from. We're all friends here, united by our joy of reading. Speaking of which, have you considered checking out our library? So, you're an ad. You look really familiar. Have I seen you on TV somewhere before? I can't quite place it. I guess you just have one of those faces. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Drillbur for any dragon type. No. I don't want to trade a dragon type. I don't have any spare dragons to trade, I don't think. I just don't think I do. I don't... Did you hear the news? Okay, oh yeah, I talked to you already. Of course I did. There's a high... Hey, it's the flock of Swellow again! Utira Town is often where young... Oh, I talked to you as well. Okay. Just stop talking to me then. Yeesh. Wish there was a way to tell about which trainers you've talked to already or not. Hey, there it is. There's the Pokemon Center. Wow, this place is empty. Just like all other Pokemon Centers. Oh, like many other Pokemon Centers. Wonder why this one's empty, though. Is there a specific reason? Hey, you got anything good for me up here? What you got? Nope, nothing really good. Ah, dang it. I realized I forgot to give all my Pokemon, like, freaking aluminum coins when I was in the caves. I forgot to do that. I should have done that, and I would have gotten a lot of extra money from trainers. Gosh, dang it. Oh well. I'll need some more Hyper Potions, that's for sure. And I'll take a good 10. And, a few more Ultra Balls. 4 more seems good. Alright. Anything different downstairs? Hello. The move deleter. Nope. I don't even see a need for a move deleter in Insurgence, though. Now I decided I'm not gonna worry about that Slugma. I'd like to give you a gift. Ooh, thank you, Max Revive. Anyway, I don't see a reason for a move deleter, in this game, because we don't have HMs. So, why? Young people like you should spend more time in the library. Your brain is still growing. Learn while you still can. I'm 21 years old. I only have another... What's it? 3 years of brain development? I think my brain's... I think the human brain stops developing, what was it, age 24? I can't remember. I remember there's a certain point in a person's age when generally the human mind stops developing. I can't remember what age it is, though. Have you ever seen the races in Honada City? The favorite to win is Rapidash this year, I think. I'm gonna bet on Grimer. I love supporting the sludge. The sludge. Alright, let's see what we've got in here.
Jumpluff.
Oh, it's holding an item. Ooh, substitute. Nice. Have you ever considered a career in the Pokemon Navy? It's a difficult job for sure, but it can be very intriguing. I've seen so many incredible water-type Pokemon on my journeys. Hey kid, do you think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to trade on my fighting type team. but I'm having trouble deciding on the best moveset for him. There's a book on the library called the Fighting Compendium that could help. I haven't been able to find it. If you could get it for me, you'll definitely be rewarded in it. Alright. So that other girl over there, down there, who earlier was talking to me, like, saying that they want people to get jobs to find books. Is the entrance to the library a cave? Well, that's actually... Oh, sorry. Hey, GamerTil, I'm so glad you made it. Welcome to Utira Town. It's a beautiful place. Nora. That's her. Nora, GamerTil's finally here. Oh, her sprite looks different. Well, she looks nicer now. Not as ruggedy. Or raggedy.
GamerTil, I'm glad to see you. I heard about what happened on Jade Tower. That's horrific. It's hard to believe that the Augur was really the leader of the Sky Cult all along. If anything, though, that just makes what we were doing here even more important. Remember a while ago, when we first met? I told you how some ancient prophecy about the pixies. We're hallucinating. Not really. We each have one. This right here is the Utira Library. The entrance is a cave for some reason. It has the biggest collection of books in the region. I figured that if place could have information on, or even have that prophecy, it would be here. Damon and I are skimming through the shelves trying to find information. I'd appreciate it if you could help us out. But first, you and I are...
Hey, wait, you said I could go first.
Damon and I both have Mega Rings and Mega Evolutions on our teams now. I wanted to test my team against yours, so does Damien, though. We shouldn't waste too much time. Why don't you pick? We're rivals after all.
Oh my gosh, really? Keep each other on toast. You wouldn't want to bet. I battled Damien before. I want to battle Nora now.
Ha! Told you he'd rather battle me. Let's get started then. You're going to see the true power of Mega Evolution.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one. I think it's gonna be a bit tricky. I mean, Doughblade. Okay. Cleaver's actually really good here. Because I'm gonna just go ahead and show you this. Summary. Cleaver's special ability is called Scrappy. Enables moves to hit ghost-type Pokemon. So, if you think your Doughblade is safe from my fighting-type moves, Low Sweep. And Speed Felt used Iron Head. Ooh. I'm glad Cleaver's faster. What? Are you kidding me? What's with all these Pokemon freaking having Sturdy? Fracture, come on out. Fracture, could you please finish this one off for me? Dragon Claw. How dare you? I hate that inconsistency. Oh. And Cleaver's down. Alright, Fracture, you're gonna have to take a hit this turn. Cause I'm not doing this. No. I need. This might even be a waste. It might just be a complete waste of time. I'm gonna use my Max Revive on Cleaver. This is probably gonna be a bad thing. Nora's got Mega Flygon. And there it is. Mega Flygon looks total badass. Now, I have no idea whether or not Cleaver's gonna be able to survive. But if Cleaver does survive, then it's gonna get a big old face of Icicle Crash. There we go. Hit it with the quad. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? Do any of my Pokemon have a move that goes first? Does anyone... Bowser, do you still have it? Bowser still has Shadow Sneak. Okay. Ah! Come on. Fine. You want to fight a Mega? I'll show you a Mega. Mega Delta Bowser! Tekken Bowser. Destroy him with Shadow Sneak. Gosh dang it. That annoys me. Floette. Yes, switch out. This, another thing about this... no, I'm not going to say anything about that. Not now. Floette is a fairy type, so I'm just going to have to go right in with Osmosis now. I don't have any poison or steel types. I want to gank a dang steel type move. Another thing I really like about steel types, they made steel strong against fairy types. And I am so happy about that, because I don't like fairies. I don't. I'm one of those people who doesn't like the fairy type. The way it just came in and swapped up the dynamic of Pokemon. Like, and how they suddenly changed it around to becoming canon. And changing different move types to it as well. It just annoys the crap out of me. It really does. It's sending in Lopunny. Okay, return Osmosis. Go back out, Bowser. We're having you use some... Give it a hard time. Oh, I saw Lopunny. It's actually Leavanny. Oh well, Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse it. Yeah, that's good. Shadow Sneak. Finish it off. Okay, didn't do as much as I was hoping it would. Can another Shadow Sneak finish it? Nope. Gosh dang it. And I'm just gonna point out, not all of these. This is not because I'm being bad. I mean, because this is a tough battle. It's because I am being bad. That's what it is. All it is. Jack, wrap this up with Flame Charge. I saw Lopunny. I sent in the wrong Pokemon. If I had realized it was Leavanny, I would have sent in Jack from the start. Because Jack and his Flame Charge is a powerful move. Celebi. Leave in Jack. Celebi is going to get a face full of Flame Charge. Alright, let's go. Flame Charge now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That thing knows Ancient Power. Oh, I remember it knows Ancient Power, but it's faster than me still. Again, the battle's not hard. The AI can be dumb sometimes. Nature Power does nothing. Jack, just finish this off. Finish it off. I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Now, am I going to get the chance to fight Damien, though? How are you always beating me? Well, it's kind of easy. I'll show you again later. Okay, Nora. Okay, I'll show you later how I keep beating you. Oh, for Jaren's sake. I can't believe I lost again. How do you keep beating me? Anyways, Damien and I are going to head back and keep searching. If you could help out, we would really appreciate it. Let us know if you find anything interesting. She comes across very strong, doesn't she? She's not even doing any work. She's left it all to me. While I've been searching, she's been sitting around reading books on ancient Ovian languages of all things. I should probably go back in. If you could help out, we'd appreciate it. Oh, I nearly forgot. I found this on my coat after I got kidnapped back in Big City. It's just a hair, but I think it's from one of the abyssal cultists. I'm not sure if it'll be useful to you, but you needs DNA to transform, right? Obtain the abyssal cultist. Oh. Alright. That that could come in handy. Now I can transform into an abyssal cultist if I have to. Huh. Very cool. Very cool. How am I doing on time? Oh, we're doing this fine. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Let's go into the library then. But dang, I'm terrible. I'm terrible when it comes to reading. Seriously? The Lavender Town music? Welcome to Utira Town Library. I'm Zachary, the librarian here. I've made it my goal in life to instill the love and joy of reading into young kids. If you need any help, let me know. Alright. It seems we got a bunch of stuff over here. So it's a book called Trick Rooms for Dummies by London. I'm reading this fascinating book of ancient terrarium. Wait, what was it? Ancient Tauren. Apparently, it was created by a Pokemon with 1,000 hands. What? Pokemon with 1,000 hands? Like that statue that has the 1,000 hands on it behind it? That's weird. Professors of note. Would you like to read it? Sure. Many Pokemon professors are scientists who study Pokemon as a profession, and it will fade into mediocrity. However, the names of some professors have withstood the test of time. Professor Oak for key input into the development of first Pokedex and the training of arguably the strongest trainer of all time. Professor Elm for his discoveries about Pokemon breeding and extraordinary research. Last but not least, Professor Sycamore for his astounding discoveries about Mega Evolution. Honorable mentions include Professors Birch, Sylvan, Jupiter, and Rowan. And now I can understand why their reference of names are always trees, is because trees are long-lasting, unless they're cut down. But their impacts are always around, so bit of symbolic this there. Very interesting, maybe a different one. Grapes of Poliwrath. Those are amazing. This book is very interesting, maybe a different one. Maybe a different one. Religious freedom in Tauren. Sure. The Tauren region prides itself on religious freedom for all its citizens. Unfortunately, this has led to several wars and conflicts such as the cult plague around their nation. Steps are being implemented to change the laws around religious freedom. Propositions include restricting worship of legendaries or merely removing ability to bypass any laws due to religious beliefs. Love in the Time of Charmander. Anatomy of a Doug Trio. Okay. Many experiments have been done in order to truly understand what goes on in Diglett and Dugtrio beneath the surface. Complied below is a list of information known about the body parts of Diglett and Dugtrio below the game. It doesn't say anything! I'm reading up on famous uses of electric Pokemon. It's super interesting. I've never heard of Lieutenant Surge before. Oh yeah, he's been in the Great Pokemon War. This book isn't very interesting. 100 Years of Geodude. Very interesting. The girl with the Dragonite tattoo. Oh, these are amazing Pokemon puns. I love it. I love it. This is the best library ever. Pokemon races. Pokemon races have been an attractive tourist destination for Sonata City for many years. That's very interesting about the races, is the Pokemon's speed does not seem to be factored into who wins the race. A Swallow is just as likely to win as an Electrode, which adds a very interesting betting and gambling component to the races. Yep, when you take out the actual speed or abilities of Pokemon and just put it up to random chance, it really messes things up with your whole of who am I gonna bet on? I got stories to tell about that kind of crap. You're not really supposed to be talking when you're in here. It's a library after all. I don't care. Shut up. Good night, Lunatone. Good night, Soul Rock. This book isn't very interesting. American Psyduck. Who was the first Pokemon trainer? Experts and historians often disagree as to who the very first Pokemon trainer was, due to difference in definitions. Some define a trainer as someone who uses Pokeballs to capture and train Pokemon, whereas some define it as someone who has any control of Pokemon at all. Most people agree that the very first person to train a Pokemon for use in combat was King Vesperin, who controlled a majority of the medieval world. However, some people don't believe the era of Pokemon trainers began until the common use of the Pokeball, of which Agatha of Kanto was the first major user. Are all these legitimate Pokemon lore? That's interesting. Healing and You. It's full of information and equations to do with healing moves. Oh, wait, that might be the one she wants on Moonlight. I'll go back and tell her. I got Swagger. Would you like to read it? Swagger and Attract are moves that are notoriously difficult to fight against due to the randomness aspect they add to battles. They're also known for battling infuriating and frustrating to battle, for the same reason. Recently, however, researchers have found that the quality known hacks, quote-unquote, in the Torn region has been far less prominent than usual. The reason for this is currently unknown. Hacks! Arceus and Giratina. Arceus and Giratina are the names for the two most ancient Pokemon in cosmology. Ancient texts say that Arceus created Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. However, Giratina was displeased and revolted. His insurgency, there's the term again, was quickly stamped down by the other three creation Pokemon, and he was banished to the Distortion World. This book wasn't very interesting. Bugsy Scandal. The Bugsy Scandal was a term denoted to an incident many years ago in which young gym leader Bugsy of the Johto region was accused of intentionally losing a Pokemon battle for money. Since then, the Azalea Town Gym has been disbanded due to public backlash and a negative stigma. And again, I'm sorry if this is not interesting to everyone, but this is really interesting to me, and I hope you guys are enjoying the reading bit here. It's not as exciting as the last time, so this episode title, it should just be Reading Time with GamerTilsonrise, or something, because he had a battle at the start. That was exciting. This book called The Fault in Our Star Use. Rarest Pokeballs. Poke, Great, and Ultra Balls are commonplace items for every Pokemon trainer. Certain types of Pokeballs, however, are sought after by all sorts of trainers. The Master Ball is a legend amongst trainers for its ability to catch any Pokemon without fail. The Ancient Ball is another rare form of Pokeball that works especially well on legendaries. Not a real thing as far as I know, but maybe it is. There also exists the Infinity Ball. Again, never heard of it. But not much is known about it, as one has never been replicated. Ooh, hello. Well, I found that one book on the healing thing, so let me see if I can go find the lady. Oh, wonderful! Central wing, middle column, far right. Here's your reward. Thank you very much. Ooh, I got 5K. Awesome. So that's all I had to do, is I had to go find the book and talk to the lady. So now I just gotta go find that other book on the fighting moves. Swallow! This is so cool. Save. Alright, let's see. What's next to do? East or west wing should I go? Let's go west. The west wing. Oh, dang, there's a lot of stuff here. Huh, interesting. What's with all this? What's with the ladder here? That's interesting. What? Huh? TM60 New Moon? What? The sky darkens tonight, increasing the power of dark and ghost-type moves. Whoa. If I didn't already really like Bowser's moveset, I would use that. Should I just use it for Jack? Jack could do it. But I like having Scald. I really like having Scald on him. It's a good water type move, and I don't have any water types on me. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Let's see what else we can find as far as books go. Okay. I've done a bit of searching for a while, and I've decided I'm going to do the rest of the searching off camera, and starting the next episode, we'll be talking with Nora and Damien, so that we have what we need to talk to them about. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this episode of nice, relaxing reading time with GamerTilsonrise, like, subscribe, favorite, share, but whatever you do, it's up to you. If you enjoyed this commentary and you'd like to check my other gaming videos, you can check out the GamerTilsonrise channel. And if you'd like to be updated with my channel, you can check out my Facebook and Twitter. All links in the description below. And I will catch you next time on GamerTilsonrise.